never fake, I keep it real.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Coach Plays. Testing the audio. And we're good to go. Alright. So we're going to vibe for a little bit as we are getting ready for this Phoenix Suns and Utah Jazz matchup. Phoenix Suns, of course, come in 63-17, 31-9. They've locked up the number one spot in their division. They've locked up the number one seed. Utah still fighting for that fourth seed as they come in at 48-32, 29-11 at home. So there's a good chance we're going to see potentially not all the starters for the Suns as far as playing the whole game, but we're going to have to see. Jazz, I expect to see a lot. I've got a nice parlay bet, and I've taken all Jazz players, so we're going to see about that. Big shout out to everybody in the house already. Let's go ahead and get us started. Big shout out, Coach Hallen, team member. Carver family, another team member. And then a big shout out to Brayton, one of the OG mods in the house. Says thank you, first time. Oh, really? Cleanup man, hey, appreciate you calling me out on my spelling error. Oh, love it. I did change it in the description. Appreciate you very much, Cleanup man. Coming in, cleaning up my messes. Linda B, what's up, Linda? Is this where the party's at? I hope so. Cheers. Linda says, Brayton, I've missed you. What's up, Game Fine? Welcome to the Coach Plays. Tyler in the house. Appreciate you being here, Tyler. We got 9 people in the house. Brayton, you know, I kind of feel like you've been here before. Think you know your way around a Coach Play stream? You know? See if that light is good or if I need to bump it up one more time. I think that'll be pretty solid. Now let's look about changing the colors in the back. I think we had the purple last time. Change it to gold. Get back to a gold setting. There we go. I don't know if I'm feeling gold today. Let's go green. Let's change it up. I've never done green. So let's go green. What's up, Raymond? Hernandez says, yo! Appreciate you being here, Raymond. Guys, we're just chilling until the game starts. What's up, Beantown Breakdown has just popped in the house. Team member. Oh, that's right. From the couch. Yeah, I like to say, man. That is something else. Big disappointment, that's for sure. I saw Red Sox took a tough L today. Alright, what are we going to change? Let's see what we changed the glide to. What are we feeling tonight for the glide? A little sunset? Huh? Put the brightness up a little bit. We just had rainbow. A little forest. Maybe too much green. Ocean. Bang. That's too dark. We need something to light us up if we're going to use a green background. Not feeling that one either. Flower field. Terrible. Meteor. Don't like it. Aurora. Okay. Stream. Don't like it. Leisure. Don't like it. We may have to do away with the green background. I'm not liking the green. Nightlight. It's not enough. Romantic. Ooh la la. Siren. A little bit too much. I like it. but a little bit too much. Party. Not terrible. Had worse. Fight. Not liking it. Movie. Think we're gonna have to change the green backdrop. The green background. It's not vibing well. It's not vibing well with anything. Candy. Ooh la la, candy. Fashion. Don't like it. Really appreciate Troxel Sports Streams and Linda B for sharing us out on Twitter. Joyful. Dreamlight. Doesn't move. Fireworks. Decent, I guess. Let's go meat. See if I turn the visual down if y'all can see that a little bit better. Not terrible. We're doing away with the green though. Green's not vibing. Blue. I'm fine with blue. Let's see about the others on the opposite side. Our game is not started yet, by the way, guys. We will go, as always, we will go back and forth from this scene to this scene. I will get the game cast up for you guys and pipe in the game audio once we get started. We'll go green on the top. May have to add some light on there. And then bottom lamp. Red. Something like that. Green. White. Purple. Alright, so that's what we'll roll with today. Watching some NASCAR, Linda B says. She likes her NASCAR, that's for sure. It's incredible. Linda B, do you ever hang out in Valhalla stream? I know he streams NASCAR. He does a great job with it. Absolutely, cleanup man. Hey, thank you for coming in here cleaning up my messes with Devin Booker. What's up, Thomas? Says Suns Phoenix winner. Yeah, I ended up taking the Jazz simply because not a whole lot Phoenix has to play for right now. Utah technically still is in the run for the 4 seed, so they have a little bit more to play for right now. Yeah, you should definitely check out Valhalla Sports, Linda. He live streams sports just like us. He'll pop in the chat all the time. But he has been streaming NASCAR. Does an excellent job with it. Excellent job with it. He's been getting some good views on it. I would do it if I could, actually watch it, but NASCAR is not for me. All right, so we're gonna do a new poll. see what we're vibing on this one. This is the community poll we're going to have tonight, as this game has just started. So Will Smith, it came out today that the Emmys, I believe it's the Emmys, I don't even know, have banned him for 10 years. Real quick, anyone out there who said it was fake and scripted, there you go, you were wrong. But yeah, 10 years. I 100% thought Will Smith was in the wrong for going up there and slapping him for what he said. I'll say this, Chris Rock should have never said what he said. I thought it was extremely wrong. But Will Smith should have handled that behind the scenes and forced him to have an apology. Then if he didn't need to do something. But to go up there and physically assault him, like when her life wasn't threatened or anything, I felt like it was too much. But 10 years? Good God. I feel like that punishment is way too strong for a slap. I don't know. We'll see what you guys think.
Is there for the rebound. Scoreless, and we played nearly a minute.
Well executed play. Donovan being aggressive inside, finding Bogey in that corner.
Booker starts over 2.
That's good defense there. Royce O'Neal right in his space as he elevated to take that shot.
Andre got a piece of block on that driving layup.
So I'm going to get the game cast up for you guys now.
Donovan Mitchell, here's Chris Paul. Elbow, jumper, loves the spot, left or right on the floor. And for Chris Paul, a terrific shooter from 2. In fact, a career high this year at 56%.
Well, back in January, Chris Paul nearly had a triple-double on the Jazz. 1 rebound shy of a triple-double.
Jazz come up on the tip in by Gobert.
All right, so we're looking good. 10 years was strong, Brayton. Like, that's a lot of years, man, for a slap. Does he go 4 years and then off on probation? Good behavior? Is that something we can do? Does he even care? To be honest. And if he's banned, can he still win awards? I would say he could still win awards. I actually have not, but I see where you're going.
For the Suns. Jazz have missed their first 4 shots.
I could not even tell you who's all racing nowadays. So a 5-0 run here to start this game for the Suns. Mike Conley gets it into Gobert. Crowder. So the Suns definitely out there with their starters. Just how long will they play? I wanted to bet on some of them as far as some player props, but I didn't feel comfortable as far as how long would they play. Conley for 3, in and out, no good. Rebound, Dayton.
No, but that was a good possession right there. Utah's got to run. This is a big, long defense for Phoenix. And when they set up in the half court, it makes it hard for Utah to run their stuff. Utah's got to get out in transition and get good looks before the defense is set.
Booker for 3. Off the front rim, in and out, no good.
And the Jazz are 0 for 5. Rudy straddles a 3-point line.
And another loose ball there, turned over. Chris Paul, nice feed there. And we'll get the 2. And Jazz going to call a quick timeout. Bodo Winner coming in hot with the $9.99 super chat. Says they can ban Will Smith, but to take his Oscar away, they did not take away Harvey's Oscar or Roman Polanski, and they did a hell of a lot worse than Will Smith. Did they actually take the Oscar away? I didn't read that. I did not read that. Is that factual? And real quick, appreciate you very much, Bodo Winner, for the $9.99 super chat. Sound the horn.
This is just a real nice surprise. Get something for you, Clark. Something really nice. Huh?
This is just a real nice surprise. Appreciate you very much, Bodo. Seriously, though, did they take his award away? I thought they just banned him. They surely, there's no way they took his Oscar away. What's up, JT? JT coming in the house, team member. Beantown says they took the Oscar away. That's stupid. What's up, Michael Owen? Appreciate you for joining the stream. Hit the thumbs up if you can, buddy. It helps us out. That's some BS if they took his Oscar away. He earned it with his motion picture performance. I thought just they banned him for 10 years, and, you know, I thought that was stupid. What's up, Thomas? Shaquille O'Neal. And, wow. Took the Oscar away. That was like his first Oscar, too, I believe. That's messed up. Oh, it's definitely not okay. That's why I like say he should have never said it. But he's kind of just made a living on roasting people. And Will Smith was definitely within his right to go say something to him. I just felt like he should have said something to him behind the scenes. If I was Will Smith, I would have went behind the scenes, went straight up to him, said, "You're going to go back out there for your next skit, and you're going to apologize to my wife. Then if you don't, then there's going to be physical altercation." But to stand up, like to go out there on the stage and physically assault him, he could have went up to the stage and then got right in his face and cussed him out or something like that. That would have been even better. But to physically put your hand on someone, I thought that was a little bit too much. But no, he what's his name should have not said that.
Slow start by Devin on the board, and the lead is 9-0.
Yeah, that's what's killing the Jazz right now is the fact that they're getting good looks, they're missing them, but they're not getting back. Whether it's a turnover or a missed shot, Phoenix isn't wasting any time pushing it down their throats.
I don't think I've ever seen that movie, Bodo. So another miss there by the Jazz as they are finding themselves down 9-0. Where is my mouse? That's all way over here.
Monty Williams has done a fabulous job here. 148 wins.
But that's the thing, Linda. Like, people's made fun of, like, who is that really? He's either an actor or one of, like, the most smartest people alive, and he's in a wheelchair. I forget who they are. But there's been comedians make fun of him, too, and no one did anything about that. Like, comedians just do those things.
Utah's getting some good looks, guys. It's just a matter of settling down and hitting the shot.
I forget who's that. He might not be an actor. Might have been like a very smart person. Forget who he was. He was always wheelchair bound. But they used to make fun of him too.
371 victories along the way. Utah headed to the playoffs. Bill still waiting. We know Phoenix is number one, but where will the Jazz fall? Could be.
Hey, Tyler, Elliott's not a bum.
And Booker
I like Elliott.
bucket, and the lead jumps to 11-0.
11-0 right now for the Suns. Bogdanovich will get that 2 to fall.
Bogdanovich coming off 27 in the runaway win against Oklahoma City Wednesday night.
Stephen Hawking, yeah. I remember hearing comedians make fun of him. Yeah, it's just like comedians, that's what they do. And it's definitely not saying it's right. It's just kind of what they do. They make a living going after people, you know? It's like almost no one's off limits for comedians. What's up, Blaze Radio? Yo, Coach Blaze, shout out from your boy, Blaze McCoy. Appreciate you very much, Blaze Radio. What you think about WrestleMania, Blaze?
Just that dead ball floater that has just a great touch.
Yeah, I don't like bullies neither, Linda. Definitely don't think, what's his name? I definitely don't think Chris Rock is a bully. I just think he is what he is. He's a comedian.
10-point game, 15-5.
That's it, Beantown.
Bridges, the ball falls off the rim. Bogdanovich clears, and I like the pace. Jazz get it in the front court in a hurry. Bogey steps back over Crowder. Three-ball good.
Bodo. Bogdanovich with a three. Bang.
Well, even the missed ones, I mean, they were good looks. And the Jazz are the type of team, if they're going to get those looks, they're going to take them. But it's finally good to see everybody following Bogey's lead.
Well, Phoenix had a 13-point lead. Has been trimmed down now.
So it was a pretty good WrestleMania. That's what you're saying, Bodo?
Played 2 seasons.
Crowder for three. Gets it to rattle in.
What? He'll take 6 a game and knocks down 35%.
Yeah, normally.
I think the Jazz are going to get back in this.
You don't see him often.
Brayton. Donovan too strong on that pull-up jumper at the free throw line.
Suns with the ball and a 10-point lead. Ayton makes the catch out front. Gobert gives him room. They now pick up Booker with Mitchell. Goes over the
Shea Flat in the house, team member. Big shout out to Shea Flat. Memphis Grizzlies, Bodo winner. Memphis Grizzlies, and I've always rooted for the Boston Celtics as well. Yeah. Bogdanovich with another 2 there. Bogdanovich off to a pretty strong start here tonight.
But was able to create enough space on that step back.
Brayton says he's got the Celtics coming out of the East. Ayton will get that one to roll right off the front rim and in. 22-10, off to a good start for the Suns. Beantown says Team Shea, just saying. Y'all hopped on the Team Shea train and he never even showed up in that next stream. Y'all are in that next stream saying Team Shea, Team Shea. He was nowhere to be there. Obear gets that one to fall.
So Rudy's on the board, coming off 20 points and 10 rebounds against the Thunder Wednesday night. He did not miss a shot. Gobert was 9 for 9.
So 22-12 score.
Whiteside and Jordan Clarkson. And Holly, this guy, you talked to him after the OKC game, on fire. His last 2, let's round it up to 15-11 and 5 block shots. And Clarkson.
What's going to bring what up?
As we take a look at tonight's Taco Bell take.
The Team Shea?
All-time. Clarkson is moving up on 8.
Your fan base is in here calling for Team Shea. Ayton off the front rim, no good.
You know, Jordan Clarkson's been good in this series against Phoenix.
Kick over 3 ball. Good from the corner. O'Neal.
What? Off the bench, and that's where they've been getting energy in the last 3 games off the bench. Let's see if it can happen again.
I can't understand.
Ah, there we go. But Vandy boys are trash. All of a sudden, we care about college baseball. All of a sudden. 4 years ago, the fan base couldn't care more about college, could care less about college baseball. And now they come out of the woodworks.
Like Mikal Bridges and DeAndre Ayton. And it's going to be hard to stop him in that.
Who's playing Auburn? Tennessee or Vanderbilt? I couldn't even tell you. I'm guessing Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt lose to Auburn today. Haven't kept up. Jordan Clarkson, 26-footer, was good. That's going to get us a stoppage of play. Utah right back in this one. After the quick start for the Suns, now 24-18 on this stoppage of play. Yeah, so Vanderbilt's playing Auburn. I can't even find the score, but guessing not good today. Hey, Vandy baseball is going through some issues this year right now. I think it might be kind of a step back year for Vandy baseball, and then hope they can reload next year. Tigers take game 1. Let's see here. Yeah, 5-1. That ain't good. No bueno. No bueno. Yep, 5-1. It's okay. It's all good. Still got 2 natties. It's all good. All good. We're fine. Tennessee ain't winning the natty. We're good. Oh, really, Bodo? Broke down in a hotel right now. That is not good. What's going on there? That is not a good Friday night. But it's getting better as you're hanging out with Coach Plays and the crew. So we got 15 points, or 15 votes that says the Will Smith ban for 10 years is fair. And 40% foul. Shay Flat, if you're still in here, did you know that they also took his Oscar away? I did not know that, and that is insane.
Family.
A little arrow, a little net, whatever it is, it's working for Daniel House.
I hope he's got the quiver full tonight. He dropped 4 arrows into the crowd
Yes, he did.
against the Thunder 2 nights ago. JaVale McGee on the floor. Right side tries to
Right hand hook by McGee is up and in. Pretty strong finish there
the second unit.
by McGee. Bodo Winter coming in hot again with the $9.99 super chat. Sound the horn. Says, well, it's nice talking to you once again because I think I came in here from a Grazi raid. Always give a like when I see you, but usually I'm busy and don't come in to talk. Hey, I appreciate you very much, Bodo. You are always welcome to come in here. Appreciate you hanging out. Grazi, man, he's incredible. But big shout out to you, member Super Chat. Appreciate you very much. You like that? You like that?
That's what I call a cloudy tour.
You like that? I like that. Bodo coming in with the energy today.
Hassan Whiteside is #1 in the NBA in offensive efficiency rating.
Yeah, I just hope you've been doing well, Bodo. Like say, breaking down, that sucks. Bodo says, I do remember you being a truck driver. Says, truck driver, so I'm used to it. I own my own truck. That's good. Yeah, I'm sure, like say, you spend that much time on the road, you're gonna have your times where just your maintenance is gonna go. Bodo, how many states have you driven through?
I tell you, the Jazz showing some life after that slow start. They went 1 for 10, and they
Have you counted them all? Have you made it through all 50?
Yeah, and that just comes from continued better defense.
Probably, I'm guessing 49 maybe,
You gotta get back,
48.
You got to get back on a missed shot, on a turnover, before the Suns can get in that paint.
Really no surprise with that Dallas.
3 ball there. That one by Daniel House.
What? Knocking down percentage-wise 44% from downtown.
Yeah, and the Jazz just need that toughness and energy from Daniel House.
The rookie Jared Butler comes up with a steal. Here's House, same spot.
3 ball by House. Too strong, no good.
Just can't chase it down.
Linda says, do you love sports? Do you love making new friends? Hit that subscribe button and you instantly become family. Absolutely. That's the truth. That's the truth.
Daniel House got hit on the hand after he released this.
It's fun building your community. I feel like we've got a good young community here.
This is the one he made, but the one he missed, I thought he got
Appreciate you very much, Linda.
But obviously, Devin Booker not wasting any time trying to get to the hoop.
So 26-22, Jazz now pushing into this lead. Booker, pull up, near the paint. Gets that one to fall.
12 feet. Puts him in double digits with 10. We struggled early, but now 5 of 9 during the first quarter.
Hassan. White hit. The white side. Gets that one to go.
By the way, coming off 10 assists in that 36-point win over OKC.
I wonder how Whiteside's done this year. I haven't really kept up with the Jazz too much to see exactly how he's been.
Just 3 of 13 shooting, but he did distribute the ball well with those 10 assists.
It's on Whiteside.
JaVale McGee, offensive rebound, and puts it back up and in. Butler with a search dribble. He's
Averaging 8.2 points per game. Yeah, so he has not been good.
We talk all the time about him.
Not been good.
And Trent Forrest not being.
He had a lot of potential coming out.
Right here, turns his head. He sees the defense.
All 48 states. That's what I figured. When I said 50, I was like, of course he hasn't been to 2 probably. But 48 states, wow. How long you been a truck driver for, Bodo?
State. This is his 4th stop on the NBA tour. Last year he was with the Nets. This Butler passes out. Clarkson. 35 ticks on the clock. 5 to shoot. Clarkson in the paint. Stop and go. Now steps back.
Pull up 3. It rattles in and out, but a good rebound there. And Jazz will reset that play clock. 23 to shoot. Driving. Floater. Short. No good, but once again, rebound Jazz. 3 ball. No good. Rebound Jazz again. 4 to shoot. Driving. And no good. Gets the putback, but couldn't get in. Butler, good, strong take there, but no good. But Phoenix 30, Utah 24. A very fast start for Phoenix, but the Jazz have climbed right back in. I have visited Alaska and Hawaii and been to 6 different countries. Holy cow, Bodo. All right, so you've at least been to all 50 states. That's incredible. Bodo winner, 20 years. I have over, wow. That's a lot of miles. 2 million miles. Holy crap. I don't see how you stay awake, Bodo. I don't see how you stay awake. All right, so I've got the Jazz minus 2.5 right now. That's not looking too good. But, I mean, it's a long game. Long game. I also have Donovan Mitchell over 2.5 points. Right now, Donovan has, or 2.5 assists, not 2.5 points. 2.5 assists. Donovan has 1, so that's okay. Mike Conley over 3.5 assists. He's got 2, so that's looking real nice. Donovan Mitchell over 24.5 points. He's got 3, so he gonna have to get going. Bogdanovich, 2 or more 3-pointers. He's got 1. That's good. And then Mitchell, 3 or more 3-pointers. Ew. He's got 1. Okay. Okay. So we just need Mitchell to start heating up. I actually put $15 on this parlay, so kind of high rolled it. I don't see, man. I would get so tired driving for so many miles, especially at night. Especially at night. We got 15 people in the house, 16 thumbs up. Appreciate you guys very much for being here. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the Coach Plays YouTube channel. You like what you see, hit that red button and subscribe. Join the team, join the fam. As always, guys, once you pop in here, do us a favor, smash that thumbs up. It helps out the stream, gets it out there to people, which helps support the channel.
13 threes. I know they made 5 of them. They had a slow start coming out. But that's going to be the counter for the Jazz, is to knock down those threes and try to keep the Suns out of the paint as much as possible. Difficult task, but they got to make them work for it.
Aaron Holiday on the court, the 6-footer out of UCLA.
Loose ball there. Suns will be able to pick that one right back up, though. Driving off the backboard, no good. Rebound, McGee. Jamming for three. Too strong. Another rebound, McGee, though. And Gobert will eventually get that rebound for the Jazz. We need Mitchell to kind of get going in this one. Right now, Mitchell's not even on the court, so I don't like that. Nice feed down low. And he'll finish strong with the two hands. Honcho. 30-26.
I mean, he didn't have a wide open dunk there.
Yeah, McGee's already got 2 personal fouls, guys. They've got to go right at him, get him in trouble. Remember at Phoenix when he got in foul trouble, that changed the game late.
Cam Johnson gets it back from McGee. House chases.
Floater. Rattles in and out. Rebound, Gobert.
We'll take it into front court.
Good defense by Rudy that time. Not going all the way out on Cam Johnson, but being close enough where he could change the shot.
Boy, Clarkson dancing, put that.
I appreciate that, Bodo. I think it's, you know, hey, Bodo, I really do appreciate those words you coming in here. I've heard a couple people kind of say something similar, and that means a lot to me. I try to put in a lot of time and effort and thought into making a great product for you guys to be able to not only look at with some graphics, but then I try to have a good time, fun, and bring some sort of entertainment to you guys, as this one's a tie ball game, as the Jazz have now a really good run here, and we're all tied up as we're going to another stoppage. But so yeah, and those comments like that kind of keeps me like, hey, we're headed in the right direction. That all it's going to take is maybe a couple videos and this channel takes off, man. We're wanting to grow this thing to the moon, build a huge community, and like I say, I always told my mom we was going to get 100,000 subscribers, so we'd love to get that silver play button one day. Sorry, using voice to text. Hey, that's voice to text for you. But yeah, I appreciate the kind words. Appreciate the kind words. We've had some good videos before. Tell you, March Madness was really good for us this year. Had one stream, it took off. Had over 700 people. That was legit. So we're gonna keep our fingers crossed that the NBA playoffs coming up soon is gonna be a good one for us. Gonna be a good one for us. But I appreciate that very much, Bodo. I tell you, I watch Grazi all the time, and man, of course, he's got one of the biggest followings out there as far as like a sports content creator. I love his comedy skits, and I've thought about trying to do something similar. He's incredible. Yeah, Brayton, Suns came out with all their starters and looked great, but you know, they haven't been playing their starters like the entire game because they don't really have much reason to, with already locking up the 1 seed. So I felt like, okay, off to a good start, but the Jazz they're going to keep their dudes in. I don't think the Suns will keep their dudes. I mean, we'll see. Maybe they bring them back out, but Jazz came right back and tied this ball game. So that's what the coach plays needs. Now I need Donovan Mitchell to get on the court, I'll tell you that. My parlay's no good if Donovan Mitchell doesn't do anything. Need him out there. He's got to score 25 points. All right, so for the NFL, Tennessee Titans. I live just outside of Nashville, Tennessee, Bodo, so I'm a Tennessee Titans fan. Hockey, Nashville Predators fan. Baseball, root for the Braves. College sports, I'm a Vanderbilt Commodores fan. I also root for the Texas Longhorns, but Vanderbilt's my team. Is there one I'm missing? I think that's got it covered. Oh, do not like the Vols there, Linda. Definitely do not like the Vols. She'll make a funny. She make funny. No funny.
you look back on your playoff experience and hope the Jazz can tap into some of that this year?
I'm okay with Arkansas. I've never had any ill will towards Arkansas. They're totally fine with me. Yeah, definitely not a Vols fan. Who's your teams, Bodo?
Okay, so I got to give you a shout out because you're one of my colleagues now. I see you on the ACC network. We were just at the ACC tournament together, but you were there honoring Coach Krzyzewski on his final game. How much has that been on your mind this year, your final game at Duke?
Yeah, a lot, man. You know, Coach has meant so much to my foundation, the player that I would be after I left school, and to see him still having a great touch with these young guys. They had a really great season. They didn't win the whole thing.
This one's stolen. Here come the Jazz the other way. Nice little Euro step there by the big fella. Up and in, and the Jazz have the lead. Yep. Tyler's a big orange guy. He's a big orange guy. That's unfortunate, you know. But what can you do? What can you do?
They got to find a couple of other pieces to step up for them in the playoff. But if they stay together, they got a good shot.
All right, thank you so much. Carlos Boozer, so fondly remembered here. Thank you.
Off the front rim, no good. Suns have kind of went cold here. Really good take there. Rattles in and out. Was that Mitchell? No. That was House Jr. on a good take. Yeah, just outside of Nashville, like 20 minutes, Bodo. So I was born and raised in a Vanderbilt fan family, so it's where I'm at, you know. It's where I'm at. Oh, I'm glad you made it out of that nightmare, Linda. Very glad. Mike Conley in. Gets it over to Gobert. We got to get Mitchell back in this game, dadgummit. Gobert kicks out. Now Mike Conley. Back to Gobert, to Mike. Mike for three. Gets it to go.
What? Well, if you get hung on that screen and go underneath, and Mike Conley's wide open, he's going to knock that down. Phoenix 0 for 7 in the second quarter so far.
Torrey Craig turns the corner.
Ayton, pull-up jumper at the free throw line, short, no good.
First quarter, energy belonged to Phoenix. Second quarter, so far, Utah. Clarkson goes baseline. Hernan Gomez, Conley.
Conley loses it, somehow gets it back, pulls it up. Three ball, no good, but will be drawn to foul. That's House Jr. going to get to the free throw line.
You know, you talk about Rudy, a lot of what he does doesn't show up. Nice screen assist there. One of the best screeners in the game. Mike Conley appreciates it because he's wide open. And right here, I love the pace of this game. Mike Conley picking up the dribble. Jordan Clarkson not hesitating, getting fouled, getting to the line for 3 shots.
Clarkson will shoot 3.
The Xfinity Sports Zone. Your home.
Pittsburgh Steelers, #1 Pittsburgh Penguins, Los Angeles Dodgers, and San Antonio Spurs. I know it's weird. I'm a military brat. Dad retired in San Antonio. Oh, no big deal. No big deal. Penguins fan. That sucks. That's unfortunate.
See, that six-man rule was made for UT.
Man, Penguins.
Right? I mean, just like Jordan Clarkson.
That Stanley Cup run the Predators had a few years back. Thought we was going to win it all there. Predators ended up having a couple key injuries that I really felt like just screwed them in the Penguin season series. Man, that's tough. Ayton finishes strong with a dunk. Donovan Mitchell's back in the game. Let's have a run here, Mitchell.
You know, Jordan Clarkson, when he won 6
Utah up now 38-32.
Of course you want to be a starter, but he's embraced the role.
Gets it to Whiteside.
I mean, his light is so green.
Over to Mitchell. Mitchell driving baseline, puts it up on the floater, no good. And the tip in, Whiteside is in. Okay, it's just popped in the chat. It says, "Go Suns." What's up, okay?
Good work on the offensive end now defensively.
Okay, put a lot of thought into his YouTube profile name. Also, his profile picture even took more time. Chris Paul gets that one to rattle in.
Shot away and rattles in his third bucket, 6 points and a half.
How many 36-year-olds can do that? Chris Paul is just patented it.
Oh, yeah, Nashville traffic. Yeah, buckle up. Indeed. O'Neal gets that one up, no good. Now 40-34. Here comes the Suns the other way. Kick out, Booker. Booker steps in the three-point line. Jumper is too strong. Mitchell with the rebound. Come on, Mitchell. Score some points for us. Pulls it off. Hands it off for a three. No good. Whiteside strong with the right hand as the tip-in is up and good. That's been his game that a lot of people thought would be great in the NBA, is working the boards. Pull up at the free throw line as Chris Paul gets that kind roll in.
The touch that Chris Paul owns is amazing. This is his 1155th game.
Okay, doesn't like the Jazz. It's vanished last two games. It has looked like Utah has finally figured themselves out. If tonight can end even close to a win, I will be happy. I see you vanish. Appreciate you for joining the stream.
Hassan asking for the ball. You know he's got a smaller guy underneath, but he's prepared. Bridges can't get to him.
So Whiteside now to the free throw line. Whiteside's having a good night here.
He was the first to reach in on Hassan. Whiteside, 11th year out of Marshall. Found his home here in Salt Lake after a rough
Whiteside
go
first free throw attempt is good. See if we're caught up real quick.
Tickets
Yeah,
on
we're
sale
caught
right
up.
now for the first round. Visit UtahJazz.com.
Stream Elements reminding you to not to forget
to get your
to follow
tickets.
the Coach Plays.
What's crazy is the Jazz, a lot of teams in the league still don't know who the first round matchups will be.
So Whiteside makes them both now 44-36.
The first round of play-in games.
We need Donovan Mitchell to score some points.
Playoffs will start on Saturday. First round Sunday also.
Chris Paul gets a screen by Booker. Now over to Booker, and that one's stolen by Mitchell. Mitchell tries to take it all the way. Tough take. Gets the two up and in. Man, well defended there the whole way by Booker, and Chris Paul was hawking behind him, but he still gets it to go. Really good defensive play by Mitchell. And we're going to get a foul here. And we have a Jazz player holding his head on the ground. That's O'Neal. Shaking up a little bit there. He is now standing up. I think he's going to be okay. What's up, Rick? Has joined the play. Says, Coach. Dana says, come on. Be respectful. It's just basketball.
Well, he's lucky he didn't bounce his head off the...
Linda says, having a bad day, want to make it better? Hit that subscribe button and you instantly become a part of the best family out there. We promise your day will be amazing. Yeah, absolutely. So hit that like button and hit subscribe. Tell them, Shia.
Just for the Suns, you get help with
do it!
because you have
Yes, you can! Make your dreams come true!
space.
Make your dreams come true.
Paul against Donovan Mitchell.
Appreciate that very much, Vanish. Appreciate that very much, okay? We got a hashtag 5K run. 5K run. We're trying to get there. Trying to get to 5K subscribers. We're growing this community, guys. Appreciate y'all very much. Clean up, man. You like that? You like a little presents from Shia?
Just
Okay, Shia, get in the backstage. He comes out every now and then.
Remember, you got to have two eyes to play.
Still got to find a way to add a few more. We've got Shia. We've got we've got another one. And so if you're on the fence about subscribing to the Coach Place, here's this short message from Ron Burgundy.
I don't know how to put this, but kind of a big deal.
You heard it from him yourself. I mean, that's not me. That's Ron Burgundy. We appreciate you, Ron. He made that just for us, too.
I'd like to see Bogey get to the rim a little bit more and body him. Use that size.
First trip to the line tonight for Bogdanovich. He lived there. in that first half against OKC. First one's good. America first.
First free throw attempt is good for Bogdanovic.
A lot more for your money. Join the home team today at your neighborhood branch or AmericaFirst.com.
Oh, you talking about Derrick Henry and Jonathan Taylor? People tripping about that. Having Jonathan Taylor ranked #1 in the league. Hey, okay, coming in, changing the font up a little bit. I like that. Mitchell's still with 5 points. That's hurting us. He does have 2 assists, which is good. Conley's got 4. There's a leg on our parlay. Bogdanovic with 1 3-pointer. We need him to get 2. We need Mitchell to get 2, I think.
Done a great job of finding that open space in the paint. So the shots that have gone in.
I think we need Mitchell to get 3 threes.
I can't see what's going wrong. Some kind of the back. This is one of those back warming units.
We do need Mitchell to get 3 threes.
Sticky stuff.
Quinn said, "I'll take care of it." Booker had space to inbound. Here's
Crowder for 3. Way too strong. That one had no chance. Conley working it up. Gets it over to Mitchell. Mitchell driving, pull up just inside the free throw. No good. Mitchell eventually gets... Wow. What a great play by Mitchell there. This ball gets tipped up. Mitchell catches it in one hand and instantly throws it right down in the paint to Gobert. And wow. I mean, incredible play. Gobert puts it up. Doesn't get it to go, but will get fouled and get to the free throw line.
And pass, just getting up off of the ground. High-level coordination.
Fouls on Ayton. And
absolutely.
Rudy's had runs of
Lightning are good, Bodo.
Strength this season, and then he'll take a 3 or 4 game dive and then try to regain it. A lot of times it's the first of
I agree with that, Venus. Bud Light, pretty solid, Bodo. Michelob Ultra, another pretty solid. And Blue Moon. I give the props to Beantown getting me on Blue Moon. Ayton to Booker. Booker for 3. Got it. That was clean by Devin Booker. Oh, not that. Where are we at? Right there.
What?
That was a delayed one.
That was a great counter by the Suns.
Conley kicks over.
Bogey with space.
Bogey.
Went off his knee.
That one, loose ball, will go out of bounds.
It was a great counter move by the Suns on offense because when Rudy helps, Ayton's underneath. Royce O'Neal came over, but right here, video doesn't lie. Went right off of Bogey's leg.
Just a second turnover.
You're crispy.
Point lead, Chris Paul. Back to work with 8 points in his
Paul driving, tries to kick it out. Intended for Ayton. It will go to Crowder. Crowder tries to draw a foul at the 3-point line. No foul. Rebound Conley. Get it to Mitchell. Come on, Mitchell. Do something with it. Mitchell driving. Tough take on Ayton. But will be fouled. And so Mitchell will get to the free throw line. That's okay. 52. I'm a bourbon girl. Bud Light chasers usually. Yeah, I'll drink some bourbon and some whiskey.
Donovan wants to come off of that pick and roll and go to the middle of the floor.
Elijah Craig.
Paul's there waiting for him. Donovan splits the defenders, gets inside, and challenges Ayton at the rim, gets the foul.
Well, that's the kind of aggressiveness. When you saw Donovan go in for that dunk, there's no finessing. You've got to go in there strong. Donovan's got to get to the line at least 6, 7, 8 times.
First free throw attempt by Mitchell is good.
But you love the physicality the Jazz have come out with, and Daniel House is one of those guys who got that started.
You look at the numbers against Phoenix career for Donovan, over 25 a game. His plus minus out of sight. Plus he's had 2 40-point games in his young career against the Suns.
Cleanup man says, no, come on, Suns. Booker pull up at the free throw line. That one's clean. 51-43. Devin's starting to look like he's heating up a little bit. Stream Element says, shout out to Hall of Fame member Chase T66. Go follow him on his Twitch at twitch.tv Chase66. Bogdanovic for 3. Too strong, no good. Rebound, Crowder. Now 2:30 left to play in at half. Booker gets it to go and draws the foul. Booker heating up for the Suns here.
And Booker with a chance for a three-point play. Timeout, Utah. Booker's a terrific young talent out of Kentucky in his 7th year.
Wow, Booker's already been in the NBA for 7 years. What the heck? It's really been 7 years since Booker was at the University of Kentucky. Yeah, we're getting old. We're getting old. Yeah, cleanup man likes what he's seeing. A little bit of a run here by the Suns, as it looked like Utah was really flipping the script, but the Suns have now narrowed it. Let's look at the box score here for this one, guys. So, as you can see, Booker really starting to heat up. I didn't even know he had 17. Thought he was around 10. He has 17 points, 8 of 13 field goals. I wanted to bet on some of the Suns players, but I just did not know how much they would play. So my parlay, I stuck to only Jazz. Okay, I don't really care who wins, except for I did take the Jazz minus 2.5 in a parlay. So I guess I'm rooting for the Jazz, but I don't care. Like, I don't hate either team, you know. But Booker's got 8 of 13 for 17 points. Paul's got 8 and 8 assists, so on his way to a double-double. For the Jazz, being led by Bogdanovich with 9 points, 3 rebounds. Gobert, 5 points, 6 rebounds. And then Mitchell with 7 points and 2 assists. Conley with 4 assists. Off the bench, though, Whiteside having a strong night, 9 points, 4 rebounds. House Jr. with 5, and Hernan Gomez, whatever, with 4. So that's where we're at right now, as we have about 2.5 minutes to play in the first half. It's a good time to shout out the Coach Plays members. Big shout out to Will Sports World and Coach Allen for their Hall of Fame memberships, the biggest membership you can have on the Coach Plays. For that, Coach Allen's link to his Twitch account drops every 10 minutes in the chat. Other shout out to the rest of the members of the Carver family: Beantown Breakdown, James Peach, Asia Roberson, Steel Enya, Big Skip Fishing, Tony Menza, Bruin, Chalksville Sports Stream, Gridiron Blitz, Shea Flat, Ron Ripple, Cadillacs R Us, YT, James the Gamer, Shelly Hall, and JT, our newest and latest member. Big shout out to you guys. Thank you for your countless support. If you're ever wanting to be interested in becoming a member of the Coach Plays, I will drop that link in the chat, or normally you can just see it below, especially if you're watching on the computer. There should be a join button. But we appreciate all the members and their countless support for the Coach Plays. A lot of those people have YouTube channels or Twitch channels, and through commercial breaks, we will bring up a lot of them periodically to shout them out. They support us, so we support them right back for their memberships. Booker will get the three-point play. So now 46 to 51. Bobby was in here, Rick. He popped in here for a little bit.
He scored the last 8 for the Suns. He leads all scorers with 18.
Gets it over to Conley. Conley, fake screen, will pull up for 3. Short, no good. Rebound, Crowder. Crowder's been active tonight on the boards. Now 2 minutes left in the first half. Ayton gets it to Booker. Booker will now drive and gets it up and in. Booker now has 20 on the night. Conley over to the left. 3 ball, short, no good. That was O'Neal pulling up for 3.
And they are just feeding Booker one pass at a time. He'll turn and jump it over Conley. 22.
Yeah, that's Booker's patented shot right there. You got a smaller Conley on you. You don't need to try to go inside. And he's got the last 12 of the Suns' points.
Yeah, it was 38 to 49, and then Booker went on. And they haven't been able to stop him. They're going to keep running it through him until they stop him.
Phoenix retakes the lead off the steal by Paul. He just poked that ball simply away from Mike Conley. What was an 11-point.
Here is the link to the memberships there, Bodo.
Both teams have been up double figures.
That should take you to how do you get it? Yeah, the phone I don't even know how. I don't even know if it's possible on your phone without a link. So there's a link. And I appreciate that, Bodo, if you decide to. Thank you very much. Says I'm on the phone, which is using. Oh, phone is always a pain in the butt. 53-52. Suns now within 1. Booker gets into the body, shoots, and will draw the foul on O'Neal. Hey, Booker is cold, Rick. Booker is cold.
Watch this. Watch what Booker does when he comes around the screen. Goes right back in.
How is that not an offensive foul by Booker, though? I mean, he really put that shoulder into him. Extra sweet, like Moss Point iced tea. Never heard of Moss Point, cleanup man. That must be in a different state. Never heard of that tea. Booker will make that. Every time Booker just shoots, I swear, he doesn't even know how to spell the word rim because it never touches the rim. Never touches the rim.
Right here. Bam goes into Royce to create that space to kind of stun him a little bit and then steps right into that jump shot.
Second free throw attempt. Might have grazed the rim on that one. Oh, his high school? Really? Gets it in Mitchell. Mitchell tries to drive, gets through, gets the kind roll up and in. Okay. Well, that's good. Mitchell now over 10, I believe. He's got 9. That's not enough. Come on, Mitchell. We need you to get more. We need him to have a strong second half. 55-54. 15 seconds left in the first half. Booker with the ball. Booker gets it into Ayton. Ayton puts it up. No good. Rebound Gobert. Got 7 to shoot. Gets it to Conley. Conley to House Jr. Wide open down low. Reverse layup is up and in. 2 seconds left to go. Booker will just heave it at the half-court line. Ooh, he almost made it. Rattled in and out. Wow. Wow. So Utah 57, Suns 54, and Bodo Winner has become a member. Oh, snap. Bodo Winner says, you know what? I want to get on that gold membership. Bodo Winner coming in hot with the Hall of Fame membership.
This is just a real nice surprise. Get something for you, Clark. Something really nice.
This is a real nice surprise, Clark. A real nice surprise. Get you something real nice.
You like that? You like that?
Now that's what I call high quality H2O.
That is some high quality H2O. Big shout out to Bodo Winner. Appreciate you very much, member gang. Normally I wait till like right after the stream to go ahead and set this. Nah, we go right into Canva. And we'll show it right here on the live stream. Now this is going to be interesting. I haven't had to do this in a while. We're going to bump down. I haven't had to put anybody up on the top like this. I appreciate you very much, Bodo. Man, Coach Plays, I'm very blessed. We've got so many great memberships. People hopping on the train and just support, man. That's, guys, I'm telling you. I don't take that stuff lightly. Appreciate y'all very much. We will have some membership streams here soon. Some hangout streams. Look, I didn't even make enough room. I'm terrible. It's halftime. We got time. Guys, if you're just joining the Coach Plays, we are at halftime right here. Let me see if I can pull these down a little bit. That should give us enough room. I'll even them all up later. That's looking pretty solid. Alright, so then what I do, I copy. I paste. And then we're going to go Boto winner. And look, he's already green with the grizzly head. Don't want to make it too small, so we going to have to bump people down again. Hey, what's about to become crazy is we're about to have to do a second page. And, man, that's incredible. Man, I appreciate all y'all. But yeah, we're going to do some member-only streams coming up, some giveaways, and appreciate y'all very much. All right, so then we just share this, we download it, and we make it a GIF. That way we get all of our animations in there, so you're getting the kind of look of one-on-one what it takes as far as building this thing. I appreciate that, Bodo. Vanish says, big issue with the Jazz is that they insist on playing Royce O'Neal. He can't shoot very well anymore. His defense this season has been horrendous. They got to be using him just for the boards, man. They got to be just using them for the boards. Oh, look at that. I'm going to let that run.
Now that's what I
forgot to take it off.
quality A2O.
But Bodo deserves it again. Bodo, do you have a YouTube channel? Because for my Hall of Fame members, if they have some sort of YouTube channel or Twitch channel that they want promoted, I'll put it in the link in my stream elements, and it will pop in the chat every 10 to 15 minutes. If you have a channel that you want supported, we gonna get it up in there and get it in the chat. Let me know. I appreciate that, Rick. All right, so we're going to go memberships right here. And this is a day changing. This is history. Bang! Will Sports World Coach Allen and Bodo winner. Actually, I'm going to feel like you're not big enough, so we going to make it bigger. There. So now I'm downloading a new one because it doesn't look right. Player 1322 has just subscribed to the Coach Plays Shake and Bake. Thank you very much, player. Thank you very much for your support. All right, so we're making another one there. Player 1322 says, "Man, I am subscribing to you, bro." Hey, big shout out to you, player. Player coming in here, a Suns fan. You can tell he's got the Suns profile picture. I like it. As we just got a number change up to 4750, so big shout out to you guys. Thank you all very much. Hey, Suns had a really good run there at the end. They're back in this thing. They're back in this thing. Bodo says, "Dude, I have a butterface. Believe me, I will never do YouTube. I did broadcast taking high school, and they said I have a voice made for television and a face made for radio." All right. Well, hey, if you ever get a podcast, let me know, and we will put that link in the chat there. Player says, "Yes, sir." William Holler has just popped in the chat. Says, "And I a subber." I'm going to guess you saying I am a subscriber. If so, hey, man, I appreciate that very much. Did Braves get it done tonight, Tyler? I didn't even keep up with it. Braves get it done tonight. I know they did not get it done yesterday. All right, so I don't need that. I need memberships. All right, so now this one should be a little bit bigger. That is not what I need. What are we doing here? Download. All right. Let that download and we'll get a new one up in there. William says, yes. Big shout out to you, William. Appreciate you very much. Shake a bait! Thank you for subscribing to the Coach Plays. I hate it that it doesn't do the animation for everybody, but I'm pretty sure I know what it is. So if you don't have your, it's like an account in your settings that if you're public or private as your subscribers, if you don't have that thing on public, then it will never, when you subscribe to someone who's got animations, it will never show it. So if you're on private, it'll never show it. So appreciate you for telling us you subscribe, man. Thank you very much. Cleanup Man, I subscribe, Coach. Shake a bake to the Cleanup Man. He came in and he was cleaning up my messes from day one we got on here. He said, hey, go Suns. By the way, you misspelled Devin Booker's name. Appreciate you very much, Cleanup Man. And we now have Devin Booker's name spelled right. So I spelled it very Frenchish. I went wait a minute, gotta bring my camera back. I went Devon. Yeah, I went with a Devon. Alright, so let's see if we can fix this now. Bang, a little bit bigger there. So newest member to the Coach Plays, Hall of Fame member, Boto Winner. Appreciate you very much. And so we've got this. I'm going to put this up here as the Carver family just popped in the house. Carver family team member. We've got that. I'm going to make an animation for Hall of Fame members. When they pop in, just something goes crazy. Something goes crazy. So that way now when we have Will Sports World and Coach Allen and now newest Hall of Fame member Boto Winner comes in, it gonna go crazy. Gonna go crazy. William says Suns. Catfish Terry in the house. What's up, Catfish Terry? Guys, Catfish Terry, Carver family. Catfish Terry is my dad. Carver family is my brother. They have great YouTube channels. During this halftime break, we're going to pull up a lot of our memberships and show their channels off. But now the great thing about YouTube, they finally brought it back. You can click on their names and go right to their channels and subscribe and get connected with them. My dad does a lot of catfishing and painting. He will go live streaming and catch big time catfish. I'll pull up his channel. Click on Catfish Terry's name. Subscribe to him if you don't. Support him and the Carver family. Support them, guys. Appreciate you very much. Boto Winner, newest member, says, my favorite game was a playoff game versus the Spurs and the hip check by Ginobili. So that statement might just get me banned. I'm hip check. It was Spurs and who? Spurs and who? I'm trying to remember. I don't know if I know that one. Rick, I just don't do golf or baseball. Alright, so let's pull up some of these channels while we're at a halftime break. I don't need to take a break here tonight. We chilling. We chilling. I will have to go back down and get another drink, though. So let's go through here. Guys, if you are just joining the stream, we are during halftime right now. So we vibing a little bit. I could put a little music on. Hopefully it's not too loud. Alright, so let's pull up some channels here. Let's start out with Catfish Terry, who is growing 2.88K subscribers. Guys, this is Catfish Terry, who's in the chat right now. You can click his name and join his channel. But this is Catfish Terry, 2.88K subscribers. He's been doing a lot of shorts right now, painting. He's getting back into the painting game. Look at these. He does these great feathers. And this is on driftwood. You walk down the lake, get some driftwood. It's pretty crazy. Do that a little bit later. So as you can see here, how to paint a barn on driftwood. Great thumbnails. Coffee hangout streams. He has tons of hangout streams. There you go. You can see that big old catfish right there. He catches those catfish on live stream, guys. I'm telling you. Hey, Catfish Terry, I haven't saw this one. Fish catching powerhouse. I like that. That's a great short. May would change the title, but I like that. I like that short. Things like that would go, I think. But yeah, guys, Catfish Terry, a great YouTube channel. If you want to see him catch these big time catfish on live stream, go over there, subscribe to Catfish Terry. Comment on a video that the Coach Plays sent you. Carver family says, where's wifey at? She could bring up the drink. She is snoozing because she's got that head cold. But I can say, I can say, Carol, the meatloaf. All right, guys, so now let's pull up another member right there. First to the left, Carver Family. This is the Carver Family YouTube channel. Changed his background a little bit. He's got 4.62K subscribers. Great following. Sorry, Carver Family. We did pass you up, though. Bang. Anyways, got does some shorts on guitar playing. He's another great artist. I mean, look at this. He did this rooster on like a piece of wood. Did that one incredible. He also did this bear. I don't know where the bear is. Yeah, there's a video of a bear. But he painted this bear on a piece of driftwood. He does these great live streams as he's painting, and then you can buy the artwork right there as he's painting. He'll give away the artwork as he's painting. It's incredible stuff. Look at the Venom and the Spider-Man. Does some how-to videos on things like that, or at least he needs to. Big shout out to the Carver Family, guys. Click his name. He's in the chat right now. Go subscribe to him. Comment on a video. Tell him the Coach Play sent you.
Ever fake I keep.
We've got some great members. We've got some great community. And they support the Coach Plays, so we support them right back. Of course we would. All right, so let's pop another one out there, guys. This is Beantown Breakdown. A lot of you in the chat, I think you know who Beantown Breakdown is. 4.85K subscribers. We competing. We compete. We going at it. But he does everything Boston sports related. As you can tell, he was live for the Yankees and Red Sox tonight. There's the Celtics and the Bulls, the Bruins and the Columbus Blue Jackets. Forget that it's Blue Jackets. So, yeah, anything Boston sports related, go over there. Hit that red button. Great guy. Subscribe to Beantown. Tell him the Coach Play sent you. All right, let's pull up one more channel. Let's pull up one more channel. No, Catfish does not do noodling. Only psychopaths and people with great confidence does noodling. I do not see how people do noodling, Bodo. I mean, there's snapping turtles in lakes, for Christ's sake. There's snakes in lakes. It's incredible. Incredible. All right, so the next one we're going to pull up is Troxel Sports Streams. I need to change his name because it's now Troxel's Football Streams. We grind even harder. Best sports streams. Troxel's Football Streams, even better community. 28.9K subscribers. One of the GOATs in the sports community. He's where we want to be one day. So big shout out to Troxel Football Stream. As you can tell, he only does football streams. So he's got here where he'll do all the live watch parties like we do here. But for football, NFL, college football, there you see he's kind of had like a little bit of a podcast as of late. And he has told me he is going to stream the USFL football streams. We're debating if we're going to do that here on this channel. We're just still debating. But 100% he's going to be streaming those games. So if you haven't yet heard of Troxel's Football Streams, you now have. He's a great dude. A great dude. So he's a good one to get over there with. Troxel's Football Streams. Go over there, hit that red button, subscribe to him as well. Allison Chase? Yeah, he might be. He might be. Oh, crap. And just like that, we're right back into the action.
I think lost his legs in March and now trying to find his way back, but he has played well in the 8 games played.
You want to come up here, tell people?
My shoulders. And I
Show
thought he
people.
did a great job.
Mascot of the channel.
But now, I
Come
think
here.
he's got to the point where he's
Come
he's recharged and ready to play his true role for this team with everybody healthy.
Rudy took that rebound away from Bogdanovich. Now Bogey, he's got a mismatch with Chris Paul.
All right, so this is Dudley. Hey, look up here, Dudley. Yep.
That ball came out, and Crowder picks it up.
It's a good look, though.
So 60 to 54. We're going to have to go get our drink during the commercial break. Halftime went quick. Puppy Stream has now taken over in full mode. Big block there by Mike Conley. Bogdanovich for three.
What? Talk about somebody who's refreshed. Mike Conley playing against the bigger Bridges. Gets a great block.
Snapping turtles. Hey, real thing.
That stops a 6-0 run by Utah.
No, he's not as big as Dolly. Dolly's still bigger. But he's getting there.
10 points for the 7-footer.
Little guy's getting there.
Arizona. Conley off the wing.
Conley for three.
Nice screen assist again by Rudy Gobert. What?
Yeah, player 1-3-2-2. It's definitely a strong start for the Jazz here to start out in the third. Devin, too strong on that one. Ayton with the rebound, but blocked by Gobert. That one could have been goaltending. That one could have been goaltending. Paul pulls up at the free throw line, gets it to go. So that will stop that run there. Now 66-58. We need Donovan to make some shots. Donovan will get that take to go there. Now 68-58. Jazz are rolling right now here to start this second half. Chris Paul at the free throw line. Tries to feed it low to Crowder. That one's stolen away by Bogdanovich. Conley over to Mitchell. Mitchell lays it up and in. And just like that, stoppage. They call timeout. They say, look, we need a breather. We need a breather. I know. You probably want to go out. We'll go out. We're going on a commercial break. Guys, we are going to a commercial break. I will be right back. I don't need him pissing in the house, so I'm going to take him out. Give me another drink. I'll be right back. Utah Jazz 70. Phoenix Suns 58. Be right back. All right, back just in time.
I got it going here in the second half, and boy, has he ever.
Bruins got the win. Rebound there, Rudy Gobert.
I think those expectations.
They still got some game left. Their player 1322. Just gonna call you player for now. Kick over Bogdanovich. No good. Rebound. O'Neal throws it on Booker out of bounds on the Suns. So I wouldn't sweat it too much. The reason why I took the Jazz to win this game, the Suns don't have a whole lot to play for right now. They don't have a whole lot to play for right now. They've got the 1 seed locked up. Utah is actually still playing for the potential to get to the 4 seed. So I just feel like Utah's got a little bit more to play for.
And Donovan said some strong words. He said trust. He said communication. And those are the things that make a great team, when you can talk about things without the teammates getting offended.
You know, Rudy Gobert said the exact same thing. He said, as long as we trust and communicate with each other on the court,
Ayton to the left. Hands it off. Tough take there. And we'll draw the foul. So where are we looking at right now? Mitchell with 15. That's not bad. Mitchell's got 4 assists, so there's a parlay. All right, so my parlay, Jazz minus 2.5. Mitchell over 2.5 assists, got it. Conley over 3.5 assists, got it. Mitchell over 24 points, he's at 15. Bogdanovich, 2 3-pointers or more. He's got it. Mitchell, 3 3-pointers or more. He's got 1. Oh, buddy. That could be what gets us. We need Mitchell to shoot some threes. Just a 10-point game there, player. I think the Jazz are going to end up winning this one more. The Suns are ready for the playoffs. They're ready for the postseason. Come on, we need Mitchell to shoot some threes. Kick it out to Mitchell. Bogdanovich gets that one up and in as Chris Paul fell down. Ayton pulls up for 3. Got it. Big man showing some range. What? Floater. Alley-oop to Gobert. An easy put up in. 74-63. Jazz have just rolled here in the second half early in this third quarter.
Well, this is Bogey so strong, and I like that he used his frame and size, but look at the sweep through right here. He's going to get Paul off balance as he sweeps it through and goes up with his offhand. That was beautiful bully ball right there by
Hey, player, I appreciate you very much. Thank you for joining. Thank you for subscribing to the Coach Plays. We'll see you around, player.
He has been terrific since he's returned from that calf injury.
Yeah, that's the thing. At some point, the Suns are going to be like, hey, we played you, keep you warm. Now we're going to take you off, and we're just not going to push it. You don't play that whole year to then get hurt there late in the games when they don't matter, you know.
Gobert and Mike Conley. Hassan Whiteside checks in with Daniel House.
Gets it into Ayton. Ayton hands off to Crowder. Crowder now pulls up at the free throw line. Good. We need Mitchell to hit some threes. Yeah, that's just just a brand that they've kind of went to now. It's not their main colors. It's like alternate. It's supposed to be like, I guess, a sunset. I don't know. I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of it. And Bogdanovich will take that one away. Mitchell will now get fouled.
It's got to start on the defensive end. Guys blocking shots. Guys' second effort coming up with basketballs and allowing the Jazz to get opportunities.
Really need Mitchell to get a couple threes. A couple threes would get him 6 points. We need him to get 9 more. Actually, need him to get 10 more. Mitchell thought about pulling 3 there. Gets it to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich will pull it short. No good. Rebound. Crowder. Paul has it on the right side. Gives it to Crowder. Crowder driving, kicks. Ayton, jumper, short, no good. Rebound, Whiteside.
Got to be careful. Ayton went over and slapped it out of his hands, picked it up. Donovan now, slow trot front court. Just past the 6-minute mark in this third quarter.
Mitchell at the top. Mitchell inside near the free throw line. Pull up, got it.
Showing his mid-range game as well. Being patient, coming off that Hassan Whiteside screen and just finding that top of the key wide open.
Mitchell has made 5 straight buckets. Ayton shot with a bounce.
Ayton will get that bounce to go up and in.
You know what hasn't happened
76-67.
Devin Booker hasn't scored in the quarter.
Mitchell, loose ball. Here comes the Sun. He's the other way. Paul will now feed it, and it goes off of Booker out of bounds. Would have been an easy 2, but Paul just tried to feed it to him. Goes right off his knee and out of bounds.
Yeah, look who's pursuing the play. Advantage Jazz. Daniel House in the paint.
Yeah, House did make that not easy for the Suns.
Utah 67% in this third quarter. The Suns just 33. 8 turnovers by the Suns.
Mitchell to Bogdanovich, driving. Gets fouled on the take. Basket's no good, but he'll get to the free throw line for 2.
When you're driving to the hoop and you stretch out.
All right, player. Happy to have you back. 76-67 in this one.
Before he can contest the shot.
Suns 6 for 6 free throws tonight. 12 out of 15.
Bogey will shoot 2. He went 11 of 12 from the line against the Thunder Wednesday night. Earlier part of the season, he was top 3-4 in the league from the line. Let's go behind the numbers. Brought to you by Qualtrics.
Yeah, but they would definitely never they would never get rid of the name Jazz now. They've always been the Jazz. That's who they are.
Runaway win. The Suns, amazing 63-win season. And the Grizzlies, young but powerful. The
Bogdanovich
Steph Curry
makes them both.
The playoff, yeah, that's a question. And, a lot of teams have questions to answer. Jazz have something to answer themselves about consistency throughout the game. They're playing great here.
Ayton hands it off Booker. Booker. Right hook, no good. The putback by Ayton. No good. Gets it to Mitchell. Mitchell over the corner. Bogdanovich wide open for 3. Short, no good. Whiteside had the rebound momentarily, but it got taken away. I would have liked to see Mitchell pull up for 3 there. He had a look.
Again, another great look by Bogey. Ball movement. Royce O'Neal kicks it up from that left corner. Just a great rhythm shot for him that didn't go.
Quinn Snyder got that playoff beard rolling right now.
I can't tell if it's awesome or stressed out look. I can't tell. It's somewhere in between those.
Can it be both?
It could probably be both.
$78-67. Holiday trying to knife through the defense. We'll get it to the corner. Back to Holiday.
Holiday in the corner.
Picked by Ayton. Holiday to the lane. No good. Rebound House Jr. And eventually will be fouled, I believe, by Holiday.
That's the trademark right here. You see Holiday trying to go into the chest of Hassan, but House in there, keeping it high, not letting hands get to it.
The other thing I loved on that defensive possession is, did you see the communication between
Still Inya in the house, team member. The teammates coming out tonight. Appreciate you very much, Still Inya. Hope you've been doing good. Hope your Friday has been great. Hope your weekend is going to be even better, fam.
I like the word too, active.
House Jr. missed the first one, and we'll miss them both.
By House, the Jazz now 14 of 19 from the line. Phoenix taking 6 shots from the strike, 6 for 6.
And going to be a foul there by Whiteside. Whiteside trying to say his hand was hooked. but he's not going to get that one. Suns, whoop, whoop. Still in, you says. Suns got a heck of a team, man. Heck of a team. We got 24 likes, guys. Appreciate y'all very much.
Yeah, it does. And I think what it tells him as well
is
that he's got to be consistent with it, right? I mean, we can read Hassan and how he plays as an offensive foul.
So, OK says, is this the final?
Right here, JaVale turning, getting that hit.
Like the Western Conference Finals? I would hope not. I would love to see the Grizzlies in the finals, and then you got the Warriors. Like, I don't think these two teams will meet in the finals. Mitchell thought about the three, kicks it over. House for three, no good. My parlay is looking good, Beantown. I just need Mitchell to hit 2 more threes, and he's not taking threes. If he hits 2 more threes, he'll hit his over, and I'm set. As long as the Jazz win by 3 or more, which it looks like that's what's happening. Oh, wow. House hits the corner 3, but to say that it's out of bounds.
There's not a lot of space from that three-point line out to the side.
Yeah, he's been very solid tonight, Bodo. Been very solid, active on the boards.
These guys have to get used to it. A lot of times you take that.
Yeah, I could use Mitchell. Whoa, Bodo, come on. Don't come in here hating on my Grizzlies. Why do you give them that low of a chance to make it to at least the Western Conference Finals?
For the former Kentucky Wildcat.
Why that low of a chance? They've been great this year. So 78-70, Suns have kind of chipped away back at this one, only down 8 now as we go to a commercial break. I'm saying in the Western Conference Finals, guys. Western Conference. I'm saying Suns and Grizzlies meet up. I'm saying y'all don't even think the Grizzlies make it to the Western Conference Finals? And yes, I would probably have a hard time taking the Grizzlies to beat the Suns. But I'm saying to make it to the Western Conference Finals. Not the finals. The Western Conference Finals. OK says, 'cause I suck them. Might have missed a word there. Wow. Well, the Spurs are in the 10 seed, so they're not even going to be in. The Grizzlies are the 2 seed. Grizzlies 55-25, the Spurs 34-46. Kind of 2 different teams there. What's up, Ronald? Could make it and possibly give Suns hell. I think so too, Ronald. I'm not saying pick the Grizzlies, but they would 100%, like, they're a scrappy team and they play. The biggest compliment I can give the Grizzlies, they play as a team. That's about the biggest compliment I can give them. And that's tough. Cleanup Man says, yeah, scary team. Grizzlies would have a tough time with the Nuggets, coach. Yeah. Yeah, they would. But the Nuggets would have a tough time with the Grizzlies. And yeah, you still got the Warriors out there. I'm aware. But, come on. By the way, yeah.
You guys talked
But
about the meeting the Jazz had before
Nuggets
the
have
Memphis
a
game.
tough time
I'll
with the
tell you what,
Grizzlies.
The defense has turned up since the Memphis game. Memphis, OKC, and tonight. This is a better Jazz defense we're watching.
Rudy Gobert with a solid dunk there.
Just a great job of Rudy not hesitating. Got the pump fake up, but was able to just throw that down.
Holiday flies it over the rim. Rudy runs. Conley.
So Conley with the ball now.
The lead jumps back to 10.
No Mitchell on the court. That's going to hurt our chances at a parlay. We're going to get an illegal screen here. Will be the Suns' ball.
Rudy Gobert right here.
Yeah, I think it'd be a good series.
To JaVale McGee going right through him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, that makes sense. Yeah, Grizzlies are very solid. I mean, they're the number 2 seed right now. No, are you talking about baseball? I'm a Braves fan.
Jared Butler's taking it.
Like, I'm a Braves fan, but I'm not saying I'm gonna die hard. Like, it's hard for me to watch baseball, but when I'm watching, like, I root for the Braves. Always have my whole life.
Loose ball foul down in the paint. Boy, it's been a battle. It's been a physical battle as House gets a hand up.
Okay, Bodo. Well, hey, I mean, you probably thought Grizzlies have been the same team that they have been for a while. We've got another team member that has just popped up in the chat. Bruin team member says, "Sup, coach?" Like I say, the teammates are coming out tonight. What's up, Bruin?
Well, the upcoming schedule brought to you by University.
Guys, if y'all don't know, latest and newest team member, Bodo winner, Hall of Fame membership. Big shout out to Bodo for becoming a new member of the Coach Plays.
A lot of scenarios still in play. Now, what happens? Phoenix
Oh, football? I'm a Tennessee Titans fan. Okay. I live about 20 minutes outside Nashville, Tennessee. So we Tennessee Titans fan.
Yeah, and you know the Jazz went through that as well last year. But we'll watch this replay, see the kick out right there, kind of an unnatural move with Booker. He goes straight up and he kicks that leg out. And
Yeah, they're 2 seed. I mean, normally, you would think, yeah, Grizzlies are back in that play-in game and stuff. But nah, yeah, they had 2 seed. They've been very solid this year. Beantown says 75 days till I get that 2-year badge. Have I really been monetized for 2 years? Yeah, that'd be right. That's awesome. I gotta get some new emojis. That's gotta change. I'm gonna dive in here soon, and I've already kind of started to rebrand a little bit. We got a new profile picture, new banner. We need to get some new emojis, some new fresh emojis for our members. We got some exciting things coming for members. I believe so. But yeah, need to get the emoji game up.
It isn't unnatural. He's going vertical here, and all of a sudden that right leg clips.
That angle right there doesn't look like you hit his hand. The previous angle, it did look like you did. See right here. Boy, it looks like ball to me.
What do you think, Bowler?
You know, I'm always watching how long it takes to review.
Me too.
And that kind of is a telltale sign of how this is going to play out. You know, also they look for clock, they look for shot clock, they look for game clock, all the above. Zach Zarba.
Okay, so good question here. Bodo says, care about the USFL. I don't know. Right back at you, Beantown. I don't know. So they're reviewing this right now, if this is a foul. We're debating if we're going to stream them. We're definitely going to be into the NBA playoffs, of course. I don't know. I'm going to watch, Bodo. I mean, I'm a high school football coach. I love the sport of football. We're going to watch football. Just if we stream, I don't know. Curious to look at this Will Smith. What we got going on here? 40 votes. 55% fair, 45% foul.
House should be overturned, but do they call a foul on Booker for the leg kick? As you said, Bowler, that has been a point of emphasis, is that unnatural shooting motion.
So, yeah, I mean, I'm going to watch. I like more football.
Okay, I got a clock running here. We're up on 2 minutes on this review. Zach Zarba on your left. Mitchell Irvin and Justin Van Dyne.
That's the plan there, Beantown. That's the plan, Beantown. I feel like, you know, this is my first year offense coordinator, but I feel like we've got a good offseason. I feel like the plan is in place, and I feel like the team chemistry, which is important, is looking really good right now. We're learning, we're grinding, we're putting up some really good numbers in the weight room. I'm ready. We're pumped for it. Yeah, Bruin. I thought the 10 years was steep. I thought you want to ban them for 1-2 years tops. And then I heard, I didn't even know, but they took his Oscar away. I think that's stupid. I think taking the Oscar away is just way too much.
That doesn't happen to Booker very often. He finds that space and is able to get that shot off, but that time House did a great job of maintaining.
I was checking my audio. Catfish Sherry back in the house. Yeah, I don't know if Sun's gonna pull this one out, player, but I don't think they care too much. Johnson gets that one to fall.
Yeah, tough luck right there for the Jazz. I thought Jordan Clarkson had that rebound, couldn't corral it. Cam Johnson comes up with an easy floater.
Boy, Johnson this season in his 3 games against Utah, he's averaged 17.
Conley with the tough take here will draw the foul. I need Mitchell to get back on the court. I need him to hit a couple threes.
The aggressive one. You know, he's still got that speed.
Okay, I got you, Catfish. Always lurking.
And makes that contact. He's able to get that call.
Shamet picks
40.
up foul number 2.
You know, you guys were talking about how Mike Conley had to really carry this.
Bodo, where are you at? I know you're all over, but where are you at?
A physical toll, but also a psychological toll. So much on his shoulders, and really the All-Star break, he got away with his wife Mary.
You said your family. Trying to remember. You said San Antonio. I think your family was from. I can't remember where you said you live.
Get home and say, "Daddy, we love you," and so he said, "I've gotten it over it pretty quick," and he's been good ever since.
Yeah, they did. They got to get Ronald Acuna back too. Like they're gonna be fine.
17 for Mitchell. Booker has space. Takes the J.
Mesquite, Texas, right now. Yeah, but where are you from, Bodo?
You saw Rudy Gobert say that to Daniel House as they thought House was going to come
When
in
you ain't trucking.
as Rudy backed away for the lob threat.
Now under a minute left to play. Conley to the left, now to the right, pulls up for 3. Bang!
What? Jumps into the double-digit category. That's his 3rd three-pointer. 41% on the season for Mike.
Well, he's going to get his too if the Suns
Booker.
Under that screen.
Pull up inside the paint, rattles in and out. That's kind of been the biggest reason why I feel like Jazz have had this great run. Booker hasn't pressed the issue here in the 3rd. I felt like he wanted the ball in his hand in the 2nd. And in the 3rd, he just hasn't.
And that's 3 on Gobert.
Yeah. Well, we've been live for 2 hours. Yeah, not bad. You talking about like weightlifting, Beantown? Yeah, that never stops. After last year's season ends, they get 2 weeks off, then we're right back on iron. We work out all year, and they're doing great. We got a lift-a-thon coming up Thursday. Thank you very much, Catfish Terry. Yeah, that's like sleep in my eye or something.
He's made a nice career, right? He's not going to be a post-up.
Oh, okay. So you stay on the truck grinding, Bodo. I hear you, man. Well, that's awesome. You get to see the country, man. And like you say, you've been to multiple states or multiple countries. That's incredible. Oh, wow. Rudy Gobert gets the rebound, puts one right back up and in, and gets fouled by Booker. So he's going to get an and one opportunity. Sounds good, Carver family.
Is credited to Rudy, but give Mike Conley credit for drawing some attention, getting inside, and getting those heads turned. Rudy Gobert is able to position himself to put that back in.
Rebound House off the miss of Gobert, so the Jazz will play for the final shot as they spread the floor.
I mean, in this game, I was going for the Jazz. I got a little bit of money on them, but I don't think my parlay is going to work because of Mitchell. Oh! Clarkson with a 3 at the buzzard at the end of the third. It is now Utah Jazz 92. Phoenix Suns 75. So that's going to get us to a commercial break. All right, so we can look at the box score here, see how things are going. Mitchell's got 17 points. Everything is looking great on my parlay except for 2 legs. It's a 6-leg parlay. Mitchell over 24 points and Mitchell with 3 3-pointers. If he hits 2 3-pointers, I feel really good that he's going to get the over. But I don't feel good that he's going to hit 2 3-pointers. He's only 1 for 3. And honestly, now Jazz got this sort of good lead. They may not even put him back in. So that sucks. Think I got to step away from the parlays. Don't think I'm doing myself any favors. Okay, sure. Yeah, I mean, they lost their 2 aces on the mound, Beantown, and that's been tough for them. So they've got a lot of great talent, but they're not hitting well right now. So you hope that they can find the bats, but also they're young, and it might be something. They got a really good recruiting class coming in next year. This might have to be kind of like that fringe year, and it might be next year for him. So. Yeah, I need 2 more 3s for the parlay and Mitchell over 24 points. Of course, if he hits 2 more 3s, that would put him at 23 points, so he would be all over it. But I need Mitchell to get in the game. I know that. And I don't know if he's going to get back in the game. We need the Suns to kind of make this interesting, I would say. Bruins out. Appreciate you very much. Have a good night, Bruin. Thank you very much. Team member. Nah, it won't be on my channel. That'd be great if it was. We may start incorporating some things about my high school football team on the channel. I've been thinking about it. We're definitely going to do it on my TikTok.
Had a bucket in the third. 63 wins for the Phoenix Suns, 48 for the Jazz.
All right, Beantown, appreciate you very much. Have a good night, buddy, team member. Conley drive. Tries to get it low to Rudy Gobert, no good. Goes out of bounds, and it will be Suns ball.
A heel of this franchise the entire season. Multiple losses in the fourth quarter with double-digit leads.
Oh, you're right. I mean, there's no question about it. That, you know, the Jazz at this point of the season.
Kraft. Gotcha. Kraft cheese. Good brand. Chris Paul rattles that one off the front rim, no good.
Keep that same energy. Even if it's a close game, you can't allow the Suns to come out and have any long runs in this fourth quarter and you not answer.
And part of that is based on turnovers. A turnover last possession for Utah, but they've done a good job. Remember, they had a few early turnovers, but since then just 6 turnovers since that.
Pull up 3 by Conley, no good. Rebound Suns.
3 orange jerseys corral that rebound. And out of the pack comes Bridges.
3 ball, no good again. But rebound McGee gets it to Chris Paul.
Pass out, Chris Paul. Shot clock hits 7. McGee jumps out.
Paul gets a pick, pulls up at 3. And that one's no good. Another rebound by the Suns, and the putback is in. I believe that was Craig on the putback. It was.
First 2 for Torrey Craig, who came over from the Indiana Pacers.
I do believe Mitchell is at the table, so that's good.
Clarkson's back behind the 3-point line. Shot clock hits 7.
And we're going to get an illegal screen there by Rudy Gobert.
Moving screen right here. Quinn doesn't agree.
4 on Gobert.
Right here. See if Rudy gets set. No, he's still moving. Kind of leaned into him on that right hip. Good call.
This is an interesting lineup right now for the Suns. They've got a lot of length on the floor. Outside of Chris Paul, this is a tall, long defense that makes it difficult for Utah. I'd love to see the Jazz space the floor and start hitting some threes right about now.
Really important stretch, guys, for Hassan right now. Rudy with 4 fouls. Right, Hassan needs to come in and keep that energy level up and not allow his Suns team to get that run.
Blue Jays won. Okay, Rick. Who do they beat? We get an offensive foul.
McGee wants him to review it, but he was clearly moving.
McGee don't like that call.
Causing him to fall to the floor. That's a 4th on McGee.
Oh, I don't like that call at all.
Lunge a little bit, not too far.
Yeah, I don't like that call, McGee.
On that screen to his right.
Mitchell with space.
I feel you, Rick.
Inside, throws it back out front. Conley leaves it for Clarkson.
Come on, get it to Mitchell. Get it to Mitchell. Conley take, drops it off to Whiteside, and it finishes with a 2-hand dunk. Gets it to McGee. McGee, corner. Good ball movement by the Suns. 3 ball, got it.
What? Yeah, that was a good 3 by Craig, but for the Jazz, you love Mike Conley's speed and aggressiveness.
Mitchell has it at the top.
Really looking to go score.
Spin there, will now drive. Puts it right hand off the mark, no good. And I think we get a foul by Whiteside, and McGee did not like it and got right in his face.
Franchises that know each other well. Jazz trying to reestablish some respect in the West.
But watch this. You see McGee trying to go after, and then he sees those big shoulders of Hassan. So, you know, I'm going to stop right here.
See what Whiteside did. I didn't see it there.
Which is great for him.
Whiteside might have got a hand in the back of the head, maybe.
Donovan Mitchell went after the basketball, and Torrey Craig wouldn't let him have it. Now he drops it off to the officials at midcourt.
Ruling on the floor is a loose ball foul on Whiteside. The play is under review to see if it meets the criteria for a flagrant foul.
Okay, so they're going to review this.
All right, so Zach Zarba, does it meet the criteria for a flagrant foul?
And I believe some of that
Orioles and Rays, not so much.
McGee's reaction as well.
So let's see here.
Talk flagrant fouls as you look at this review.
Body on body.
If contact committed against
He gets his hands to the face.
to the unnecessary, Thurl and Holly, a flagrant foul penalty 1. If the contact
Not much you can see there.
to be unnecessary or excessive, that equates into a flagrant foul penalty 2.
Well, you saw the arm of Hassan in the back of McGee, but I think I saw a hand push McGee in the back of his head. Kind of a
Yeah, I definitely think there was a hand to the face a little bit,
that was unnecessary.
but I don't think it was like
Good stare down.
egregious.
Chris Paul steps in to separate the two bigs.
And again, they're taking their time, so I think this might go.
Yeah, I mean, it's been mainly,
because of the
we've done them all almost, like,
extra at the end of it.
it's been mainly football, college football, NFL football.
The open hand contact to the face of McGee has been upgraded to a flagrant foul penalty 1 for unnecessary contact by Whiteside. There is also a technical foul on McGee added to this play for the altercation that ensued afterward.
Rooney says Sun's going to come back and win this. Okay, Rooney, appreciate you joining the stream. I mean, we've done NFL, college football, NBA, we've done XFL, we've done NHL and MLB. I don't know if we're going to do MLB because when the postseason hits is when I'm deep into high school football coaching. So I feel like if I can't stream MLB postseason, that I don't need to stream it all year because I hate to do something that I can't finish, you know?
That's what they're protecting.
I thought about streaming some MLB games here and there, but if I can't stream the postseason, I feel like it'd kind of be wrong to do that.
Yeah, exactly.
I wish, Ronald, but I need to see Derrick Henry be the Derrick Henry that he is, and I lost a lot of faith in Ryan Tannehill this year, so he's got to protect that football. Your defense has 9 sacks in a playoff game, and you lose because Tannehill throws 3 picks. Yeah, the cleanup, man, it was definitely, there was a hand to the face. It wasn't terrible, but he puts the hands on the face, like, on purpose, so. That's a lot of coaching right there, Bodo. Yeah, I'm a high school football coach in the state of Tennessee. Yep. Hence the name The Coach Plays.
Aiden with 15 points and 7 rebounds in 25 minutes on the court. Jazz by 12, just under 9 minutes to play.
James coming in here hot saying Titans ain't making the playoffs this year. Wow. That would be a step back for the Titans if they didn't make the playoffs.
Booker's on the bench. Chris Paul runs the show. That
Jumper no good. Rebound Mitchell. Come on, Mitchell. Take a 3.
now full speed into the paint.
He kicks out. Bogdanovich.
Bogey.
He'll put it off the backboard up and no good. Rebound Suns down 12. Nice two-handed finish there by Cameron Johnson.
As Cam Johnson throws it home.
Yeah, that's what Phoenix did in that first
Mitchell on the right side.
bucket. Off missed shots. They were taking off and running, getting there before the
Bogdanovich now with it. Mitchell.
3 run. Still the Jazz up 11, 95-84.
Mitchell corner. Clarkson for 3. No good. Whiteside rebound. His putback no good. Rebound Johnson of the Suns.
Oh, you like to have that little 2-footer.
Ronald says, I'm in Arizona, a Cardinals fan, and I watch them crap out. Yeah. Boy, I better hope Arizona figures something out with the quarterback situation. Seems like that relationship isn't the best right now between them and Kyler Murray.
energy going back in this arena.
Mitchell at the top of the yard. It is a 10-point game. Mitchell, take a 3, son. Need you to make 2. Bogdanovich for 3. Got it. So they're not letting Mitchell have a lot of room. He's passing it off, and people like Bogdanovich is taking it tonight.
Right here in this right corner.
Boyan has knocked down 3 threes.
You can. That's the thing about sarcasm through a chat. It's tough to tell. 3 ball there by Craig is good for the Suns.
What? Off the bench for Torrey Craig. Well, you see Torrey Craig hit 2 of those. Now you got to maybe go over that screen and push him.
I agree with that, James, but the AFC is loaded. But so you're saying they don't win their division? You believe in the Colts more than the Titans? I still think the Titans are a better football team than the Colts. If that's true, they win their division, they're in the postseason. 98-88, 10-point game. And that one's turned over. Tried to get it to Mitchell. Picked off by Paul. Nice feed there to Cam Johnson. And Johnson will get the 2-handed dunk. We will get a stoppage of play. Suns on a 15-6 run has now made this an 8-point game. 6 in a row for Edmonton Oilers. There you go. So we get to a commercial break. Suns have made this an 8-point game. Mitchell taking no shots here in the 4th, which ruins my parlay. He's got 18 points. I need him to hit 2 clutch threes, man. 2 clutch threes. No faith in the quarterback. They lost their good backup running back. Yeah. Yes. I mean, that backup running back was good, but he was also on the street before they found him. Like, I think that was more or less their system. They had their 3rd-string running back, and their 3rd-string running back was really good too. So, I honestly think, and now his name has left me, but the backup running back for the Titans who went and moved on to Carolina, I think there's a good chance you never hear of him again. He got cut by 2 teams before he finally came to the Titans. Then he had a good run there, and he did, and I'm glad. Glad he got paid. But I think that's more or less the system that the Titans run, why he had a really good year. And he could have had another good year if he stuck with the Titans, but he's going on to Carolina. And let's hope that it works out for him, but it ain't the same system. I think Henry's going to come back. I think Henry's a beast. He's going to come back, and if he does, the Titans are the Titans, man. And that defense for the Tennessee Titans is getting better and better and better, and that's going to help him out too. You have a valid point with the no faith in the quarterback. I had faith in Tannehill, and I've kind of lost it. Tannehill doesn't need to be this lighted up quarterback, but he's got to manage it, and he cannot turn the football over. He's got to be the guy who protects the football, let Derrick Henry eat, and let that defense create havoc. Bodo says as long as Derrick Henry doesn't get hurt again. By the way, Henry killed my fantasy last year. Yeah, I mean, yeah. But getting up to week 9, he had 900 yards rushing, 300 more yards than anybody in the league. He was looking great. Then he had the foot injury, and shit happens. Shit happens. It took Jonathan Taylor 4 to 5 weeks to pass Derrick Henry. With Derrick Henry being out, it took him 4 to 5 weeks to pass him. I hear you, James. Hey, the Bills, great team, and they are going for it. And I like the Bills. If the Titans don't win, I'm all for the Bills. I would like to see the Bills win it. I don't have no ill will against the Bills. Mitchell with the ball at the top of the arc, and they're going for it. They got Von Miller. They got picked up a couple other pieces. Bills got a really good football team, and I believe in their quarterback.
I like the confidence in the shot. Haven't seen really shoot many of those hooks with the left hand, but I like it.
Yeah, previous year he cooked over 2,000 yards. Chris Paul will get that one to go, so the Suns getting a little bit closer. 98-92. Maybe let Mitchell, have the ball a little bit. Give it to him here. He's just inside the 3-point mark. inside the paint. That one gets stolen away from him. Johnson to Booker. Booker tries the Euro step and gets fouled by Conley. Conley upset with the call, but Conley 100% fouled him.
Faking the lane. DeAndre Ayton hits the ball and starts the break, and Mike Conley blows it up.
Well, what was a 17-point lead now trimmed to 6 with 5:19 left.
Browns fan, don't boo. Hey. And I actually like Baker Mayfield. But man, Deshaun Watson, that could be something. Keep an eye out there. Deshaun Watson, Amari Cooper. Deshaun Watson's some talent, man.
31 for Booker.
This game has now shrunk to a 4-point game.
The Jazz have been here.
Suns have stuck with it.
This season.
Something about doing it the best in the business.
Bogdanovich for 3. Too strong, no good. Jazz have went cold. Suns definitely coming back. They have fought in this, and the Jazz have kind of went cold in this one. Paul, that's an up and down travel. Really good defense there by Conley. Made Paul double clutch, and he up and down.
Where to go when he got up in there. Got to his spot. There's Royce O'Neal with a great contest. You see the foot of Chris Paul touch down before he could get rid of the ball.
Bogey goes to one corner, House to the other. Here's Donovan
Mitchell.
Takes a seat, foul.
And he will get fouled.
Down flat on his stomach.
Mitchell is down on the ground.
Punch or what?
Suns player is down on the ground.
Knee contact here. Bridges
Mitchell is now up. Bridges, I believe, is getting up now.
Right there. Knee in the shin. You know, we talked about Mike Conley's defense. You saw that block shot early. I called him Royce O'Neal, but it was Mike Conley who had a great contest there on Chris Paul, causing that turnover.
Bridges picks up his second foul. Non-shooting. Mitchell will inbound.
Inbounds to Conley.
12 on the shot clock for Utah.
Conley to Mitchell.
Down low to Mitchell. Wiggles once, twice.
Mitchell step back long two. No good. 98-94. Suns find themselves just down 4 in this one. Hey, I wouldn't hate if this goes overtime. Keeps my parlay alive. To Booker. Booker, pull up. Got it! Well defended by House Jr. and Booker. Ice in the veins. Dots him up. It is now a 2-point game. The Jazz haven't had a basket in about 3.5 minutes. Stoppage of play, 98-96 in this one. Yeah. Herschel Walker, stud, Earl Campbell. What's up, Sean? Says MVP D Book. Appreciate you for joining the Coach Play, Sean. Hope you're having a good Friday night. Hey, I mean, it was great defense there. And Devin Booker didn't even care about creating separation. He just pulled up right at his face and just bang. Booker's cold. He's pretty legit. 30 people in the house, guys. 29 thumbs up. As always, if you haven't yet, smash those thumbs up. It helps our stream. Gets us out there to as many people. It says, hey, YouTube, people's kind of liking this. Let's push it out there a little bit. And as always, if you haven't yet subscribed to the Coach Plays, hit that red button. Hit that bell. Join the team. Join the fam. We got a hashtag 5K run going on, trying to get to that 5K mark. Tell them, Shia.
Just do it! Yes, you can! Make your dreams come true!
Make your dreams come true. Make your dreams come true! What's up, Austin? Booker is the best. Love him. The Suns. He's good, man. He's good. Hey, Austin, I appreciate that very much. Big shake and bake to you, Austin. I'm doing good, man. We're chilling, having a good time on a Friday night. And we've got a great game, 98-96. Jazz had a big lead. Suns have came right back. Player left us, too. Player was a Suns fan, and he felt like Suns were out. Player, if you're still here, your Suns are in it, man.
The best in the league without being good at a lot of things, and the Suns are. So, but it's still
gets it to Mitchell. Mitchell gets a screen back to Conley. Conley over to Mitchell. Mitchell trying to get a screen by Obear. Mitchell now pull up at 2. No good. Rebound Ayton. And the Suns now with a chance to tie or take the lead. 11-0 run in the last 3 minutes and 40 seconds by the Phoenix Suns. Booker kicks it over to Crowder. Crowder to Johnson. Johnson gets it up and in. That was actually Bridges on a great drive. We have a tie ball game once again. That's incredible. Austin says that the Suns win. Conley gets a pick by Gobert. Inside to Gobert, and he will be fouled and get to the free throw line.
Did not argue the whistle, puts up a hand. 2 fouls on Jay Crowder.
Well, amazing bucket right here by Bridges. Gets the shot on the way down as Rudy has already come down after the contest attempt. Gets it to go in.
You can just feel that Phoenix has turned up their defense on this side of the floor. They're the second best.
Gobert first free throw attempt. Got it. Rattled in. That is their first point in quite some time.
It's going to be hard for Donovan to get clean looks. Utah's got to play with the pass. That's what Mike Will said. Worked in that first quarter to get them going.
99-98. Gobert gets the kind roll again. Now back to a 2-point lead. Just past the 3-minute left to go mark. Paul to Booker. Jumper is good. That was by Bridges, I believe. Pull up near the free throw line. We're now back tied. Best player on the court right now is Booker, that's for sure. Mitchell, 3 ball. No good, man. That I would have got me hype if he got that 3. Parlay would have got that much closer. Paul in the paint. Can't get it to go. Rebound Jazz. Conley to Gobert. Nice spin, but gets stripped. But they're going to say foul by Crowder. And that's going to be 2 free throws for Gobert.
He's going to draw a crowd to the basket. And Rudy runs the floor great. Catches that pass. Does a spin move. Gets the arm. Right there. Nice job. You see the arm in the
Booker's something special, man.
A couple of flybys.
Oh, wow. If they called that on Crowder, that was a terrible call. Surely they called it on Ayton. Kyle says, please. No overtime. You don't like overtime, Kyle? Gobert hits them both. 4 for 4 clutch here in the free throw down the stretch. 102-100. 2:08 left to play. This has been a great game. This feels like a playoff game, and it's not. Ayton with a nice one-handed right hook. Gets it in.
Rudy had him taken care of, and Chris Paul signals to Ayton to get down in there. You got an advantage.
Now 1:50 left to play, tie ball game. Conley drives off the backboard, way too tall, no good. Here comes the Sun the other way. Gets to the Crowder. Crowder drive, kicks back out. Paul now over to, I believe that's Bridges with a one-handed dunk. And the Suns with a 2-point lead now with 1:30 left to play. First lead since it was 54-53 back in the second quarter. And a foul, loose ball foul on Booker.
Waiting around. Rudy Gobert couldn't put on the brakes. Normally, Rudy's pretty good at turning around and pursuing.
Yeah, definitely a bad call, Bodo, on Crowder.
Too much of a head start.
He got all ball.
Really to help. House tries to come over to blow the
Boy, this is going to be a bad letdown by the Jazz. Mitchell gets it to inbound. He's going to wait patiently at the top. Gets a screen by Gobert. Mitchell, pull up, jumper, turnaround, no good. Chris Paul with the rebound. Jazz got to get a stop. Now under 1 minute left to play. Paul holds it at the top. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Paul down low. Gets it to go. And one. Who was that? Was that Bridges again? He fed it over to Bridges at the left corner. He drives baseline, gets the two in, and draws the foul on Conley. Bridges has been massive here in the late stages of this game. This game's over. The Suns have came back. Bridges 17 points. Chance to get to 18 here. Man. That one gets in. 107-102. 5-point game. Jazz can't take too much time. They need a basket. Conley drives. Floater. Got it. Ronald. Just subscribe to the Coach Plays. Shake it, baby. Thank you very much, Ronald. 107-104, 3-point game. Chris Paul being guarded hard by Conley now. Jazz got to have a stop. 10 to shoot on the shot. Gets a screen by Ayton. Paul drives. Gets into Ayton. And he gets it off the backboard and in. Wow. Great feed by Paul. Even better finish by Ayton. 109-104, 18 seconds left to play. Daniel says, are the Suns home or away? They are on the road tonight. Cleanup Man says, clutch. Yeah, that was... I tell you one thing. In this fourth quarter, Suns haven't missed. They haven't missed.
See Chris Paul right here fired up. He is just one of the great point guards that ever played this game.
If they get a win here tonight, it will set a new franchise record for road wins in a season, just adding to the greatness that is the Phoenix Suns this year. But I got to really credit Mikal Bridges. You see him there sitting on the bench. The emotion is he has been defending.
Just an incredible comeback here by the Suns. Fourth quarter, Suns 34 points, Jazz 12. 14 of 21 for the Suns. 3 of 18 for the Jazz. Yeah, Bodo, only thing, it was a 3-point game. That's the tough part. What's up, Mama Gamer in the house? Hey, Coach. What's up, Mama? Doing all right? Hey, Bridges. Bomb. Indeed, Cleanup Man. Appreciate you very much, Ronald. Says great play-by-play. Hey, let me say this. If Tiger Woods is in the mix to win the Masters come Sunday, we're going to be streaming that. I don't know if he's going to be able to get in the mix, but we'll see. Mitchell at the top. Driving. Kicks it out. 3-ball for Conley. No good. And a quick foul by Paul. That's going to do it. This game's over. The Jazz. Jazz came in at 48-32, facing the best team in the league, 63-17. Had a 17-point lead, and then went 3 of 18 in the fourth. Give it up to the Suns. Kyle is pumped, says let's go. Under cashes. Now we know why he didn't want the overtime. He took the under. Big shout out to you there, Kyle. Glad for you to get that win. Suns, man. What a win.
No question. This has happened too many times, T, as well.
What a win.
I mean, Utah would get a look and nobody there to crash the glass. You know, no offensive rebounds for Utah in what feels like 5 minutes. That's tough.
Yeah, if Tiger's in the mix for Sunday, I think we're going to have a Masters Sunday.
Run in this fourth quarter. Timeout.
Because I'll be watching every stroke he takes, so if he's in the mix, might as well stream it. Hey, Cleanup Man, thank you very much. I appreciate you very much. Thank you for subscribing to the Coach Plays. We'll see you around. As always, guys, follow the Coach Plays on the social media platforms. Twitter at the Coach Plays YT. Instagram, the Coach Plays. TikTok, we are trying to grow the TikTok at the Coach Plays. That's where you're going to be able to keep up to date with upcoming streams and also in the community tab. I appreciate everybody who hopped on the fam and joined the team tonight. What's up, Crick to Cricket? Says love from Sri Lanka. Appreciate you very much, Crick. Rick says peace, guys. Appreciate y'all on your way out, guys. This has been a great Friday night stream between the Jazz and the Suns. Suns gonna get this one.
The Jazz struggles on the offensive end.
Gobert 1 block shots, 15 points, 11 rebounds. The Jazz hit just 3 of 19 shots in this final quarter.
O'Neal for 3. No good. Rebound Gobert. Put back is no good, but fouled. Good night, Ronald. Appreciate you, buddy.
In the NBA? No, of course not. But, you know, the Jazz, see Donovan frustrated.
Came over and slammed the scorers table. He has had a tough night. 7 of 21. I know he's frustrated with himself. That's not a typical Donovan Mitchell night.
Yeah, but you're right, Bowler. I mean, if there's anything that needs to be fixed by this Jazz team is the fact that not only are they giving up leads, but the momentum swing. The whole game swung towards the opponent. Now, granted, the Phoenix Suns are good, but you've got to have an answer for it.
Absolutely. Now you cannot have a collapse on your home floor.
And that
Granted, this is a special
will do it. Suns 111.
Dominated 3 quarters.
Jazz 105. It's a bad loss by the Jazz there tonight. Coming up, losing Mama Gamer. Coming in hot with the 1999 Super Chat. Sound the horn. Holy cow. Come on. Where's that horn? I know it's coming. The horn should be around the bend. Come on, horn. Send it off. Send it off for Mama Gamer. Oh, yeah.
This is just a real nice surprise. Get something for you, Clark. Something really nice. Huh?
a real nice surprise, Clark. That was a real nice surprise. Thank you very much, Mama Gamer. You didn't have to do that. 1999, getting me all jizzy and jazzy up in here tonight. Oh, boy. What a way to end the stream. Phoenix with a massive comeback. Jazz suck again. And then Mama Gamer coming in here hot with the 1999 Super Chat. Oh, okay. Whew. Gotta breathe. Pumped. Thank you very much, Mama. Mama Gamer. Hope you're doing well. We need to have a hangout night. Let us know. Hope everything's been doing all right, man. But guys, that's going to do it for tonight. Appreciate y'all. Big shout out to Mama Gamer coming in hot there at the end. As always, guys, stay humble. In the words of my mom, stay humble, stay kind. Mama says, love you, my brother. Yes, let's hang. Let me know. Yeah, you let us know. We'll get together. We'll have a... We're starting to get into that weather where we can have a fire. And that'd be real nice. Spiffy says, Suns plus 1,200 WTF. I didn't know they was plus 1,200. That might be something need to look at. Because they a team. They a team. I need to look at that. Gonna look at that as soon as I go. Anyways, guys, see y'all. Till next time, stay humble, stay kind. Peace. Thank you, Mama Gamer.
Never fake, I keep it real.